At the beginning of the film, a boy is shown being terrified as he walks to his college library. As he approaches the library, he calls his friend. He had a pen drive with him at the time. Suddenly, the books begin to shake, and a ghost extracts the boy's soul. The scene shifts to a party. 4 friends are shown conversing. One of them, a girl named Maddie, appeared concerned. Her best friend Josh had not communicated with anyone since the previous week. Among those friends was a boy who had feelings for Maddie. "Can I drop you off at home?" The boy inquires of her. Maddie refuses and leaves because she doesn't like him. Maddie hears the voice messages of the phone returning home. There was her friend Josh's message as well. He didn't say anything in the message, he just called Maddie's name. Maddie again tries to call Josh. He wasn't picking the call. The next day, Maddie goes to her college, the same college shown at the start of the movie. When the class overs, Maddie goes to Josh's home. She notices the condition of Josh's house is worse. She was noticing all this meanwhile, Josh arrives. Josh was the boy who is shown at the start of the movie. It means that whoever had the pen drive had his soul taken by the ghost. Josh asks Maddie to wait in that room and goes to another room. Maddie notices an injured cat there. To tell Josh about this, Maddie goes to the room where Josh went. She becomes astonished after seeing the scene there, because Josh has committed suicide there. After this huge incident, Maddie was broken. She remains depressed, and with it, she also sees nightmares about Josh. The next day, the professor asks Maddie about Josh. Maddie says, "I couldn't understand him," and saying this, Maddie leaves. The professor understands Maddie considers herself responsible for Josh's death. After it, Maddie was doing a group chatting with her all friends. Meanwhile, she receives many messages from Josh. "Help me," it was written. Seeing this, all my friends get shocked. They meet and discuss this. Stone says, "Maybe this is a bug from where we are receiving these messages." Maddie asks Stone to go to Josh's house and log out his ID and shuts down his computer. Stone eventually agrees with this. He goes to Josh's house, but he didn't see Josh's computer anywhere. Later, Stone goes to the room where Josh has committed suicide. Meanwhile, he notices a door. He goes inside the room. While opening the door, the windows there were covered with red tape. He was noticing all this. Suddenly, a girl's ghost arrives. Stone runs while escaping. But the girl's ghost takes out his soul. In the same way, like Josh's soul was taken. After a few days, Maddie was talking to her female friends. She informs her that Stone has been unable to communicate properly for several days. After it, Maddie calls Stone and asks him about the closure of Josh's ID. Stone says, "I am not feeling well." While saying this, he disconnects the call. There were strange black marks on Stone's body. He gets scared of them. After it, Maddie decides to go to Josh's house. Maddie discovers that the house owner will rent out this property. She has thrown all the things of Josh. She has sold Josh's computer to an unknown person, a boy. Maddie takes the boy's address from the house owner. She meets a boy named Dexter. Maddie becomes furious going to him. That he has sent messages to them from Josh's ID. Dexter shows Josh's computer to Maddie after hearing this. The computer was there as it was before. It means it wasn't installed yet. Dexter tells her, "I haven't turned on the computer since I have purchased it." Maddie becomes worried and thinks who has sent those messages. At the same evening, Dexter turns on Josh's computer and a message appears on it. "Do you want to meet a ghost?" Being curious, Dexter clicks on it. Some people's video starts playing there. They were committing suicide. Dexter gets panicked and immediately turns off the computer. Later, Maddie checks her letterbox. She receives Josh's parcel. He had sent it 2 days before dying. There were 3 red tape rolls in the parcel. There was a note with it. It was written, "The red tapes keep them far." Maddie couldn't understand anything about this. She calls her friends to the club and shows them the red tapes. Maddie's friends also couldn't understand anything. What does it all mean? Maddie tells them from the last few days, Stone also lives far from everyone like Josh. There was news on the TV. Suddenly, the number of suicides cases was increasing in the whole city. There is no reason found behind this. Why the people are doing this? When they go out of the club, Dexter calls Maddie. He shows her the videos of Josh's computer bringing her home. Seeing it, Maddie gets panicked. And says while turning off the computer, "I am trying to forget all this." Without saying anything, Maddie leaves. The next day, Maddie was going to college from the bus. Suddenly, an unknown person comes in front of the car. At the exact time, the driver turns the bus and saves him from hitting. The unknown person leaves while staring at Maddie. Maddie was walking and received someone's call. Meanwhile, the unknown person appeared in front of the bus. Commits suicide jumping from a tower. After it, Maddie tells the professor everything. The things happening to her from the last few days. The professor says there is nothing like this, you are overthinking about Josh. Due to it, you are seeing such things. Maddie's friend sends Stone a message from his computer. But the same message appears on his computer. Do you want to meet a ghost? After clicking, he notices his friend Stone there. After some time he disappears. The computer again turns into its real condition. Maddie goes to the college washroom. She feels someone's presence. It is shown there is a ghost around Maddie. It wasn't visible to Maddie. While washing her hands she again feels there is someone. As Maddie sees at the door, she discovers a terrible eye there. She gets scared and flees from there. Maddie's friend goes to Stone's home. He finds Stone who was scared and says while weeping, "I don't want to die." He absorbs in the wall as he says this. Maddie's friend couldn't do anything to save Stone. Maddie's friend gets scared seeing this, he runs to his house. He covered his room windows with red tape. His tape ends just as he was about to close the door. Then he feels someone's presence behind the door. He sees from the door's hole there was the ghost. It stabs in his eye, breaking the glass. Here the scene cuts. The professor notices his daughter's video on the computer while working in his office. The same ghost attacks him. Maddie receives the same message on her computer while going to sleep. When she clicks on it, the same suicide video plays. Being scared of it, Maddie takes out the computer wires. Meanwhile, weird pictures get printed from her printer. The face of the ghost is made when she joins those pictures. Later, Maddie meets Dexter and sees Josh's computer videos. She discovers Josh's video, which he made when he first arrived to look for his friend. Josh was saying to him, "I hacked your system. Now I need your help because the system I hacked from your computer, I have released it mistakenly. Actually, I have made a virus that can stop all this. I saw something in the library that has killed my desire to live since I saw it." After it, Maddie and Dexter decide to meet Josh's friend immediately, hoping to seek his assistance. Maddie's female friend is shown and the same was happening to her like others. She also gets the same message. Now this spread in the whole city. There is a virus spreading on everyone's computer. Due to it, people are committing suicide. When Maddie's friend was washing clothes, the washing machine gets open, the clothes also come out from it. Maddie's friend looks inside it and the ghost comes out of the machine. It takes her soul like others. Dexter is shown taking the address from Josh's computer of his friend. To reach him, the same ghost is shown in his room and being scared, Dexter escapes. Maddie reaches home and her friend's video plays on her computer automatically. In which he was telling me to go find a female friend. When Maddie goes to search for her female friend at her house, she notices her friend is hidden there. Her condition is also worse. She was scared and said, "I am afraid of dying. Since seeing the ghost, I've wanted to commit suicide." Maddie immediately calls the police. So they will help them, but there was the same condition in the police station, because everyone had committed suicide there. Maddie's friend apologizes to her, then she changes into ashes and disappears. Maddie gets panicked after seeing this. After it, Maddie moves to Josh's friend's house with Dexter. On the way, Dexter tells Maddie that he found Josh's pen drive. Everything can be stopped from this. Reaching Josh's friend, they see he has covered his house with the red tape. He has locked himself in the cupboard. When they reach there, Josh's friend comes out. Dexter asks him, "What you and Josh were doing?" He tells us, "We were working on a teleport project. Then we receive a strong frequency. We feel maybe this is a simple radio frequency. When we were trying to monitor, the souls changes their frequency. They appeared to be smarter than us. Suddenly, shadows were made there. We ran from there due to it. Now it is spreading in each computer like a virus." Dexter asks him, "Where you have done all this?" He tells, "In the college lab." Maddie and Dexter move to the lab. Many ghosts were chasing them. Dexter asks Maddie to move inside while stopping there. It means from where this all was started. When Maddie reaches there, the ghost arrives. As it was about to pull Maddie's soul, Dexter arrives and plays Josh's pendrive. Due to it, everything becomes normal. After some time, the system reboots itself. The ghost was again visible because of it. Being scared, Maddie and Dexter run outside. They move while sitting in the car. After some time, they hear on the car radio that the government has shut down all signals. The ghosts attack their car, but luckily, the signals removed from Maddie's phone. The ghosts were vanished due to it. They understand that ghosts attack people through signals. Following that, the entire city is shown. The whole of the city was destroyed. Maddie's voice is heard in the background. "The entire world has been destroyed," she claims. "Our heart's desire to commit suicide. Many people committed suicide as a result of this." Josh is shown on a building's window, and the movie ends with him.